Hey, how's it going, everybody? This is Solus44. I'm playing all the mods 10. Today we're going to look at one of the bosses at the Nether, see if we can find him and take him out. Now, I am also going to cover some of the upgrades I did to the quantum armor and also to my base before I head out. That's going to be at the end. All right, I move a little faster than I should, which is annoying. I did defragment my hard drives. As you can tell, almost all of them are green now. Um, the overflow issue was fine. This drawer system here, and this system here is overflow. And if you look, there's 123,000 diamonds in here. Drinking. Pretty cool. Yeah, that's why. I got everything set up. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Now I'm using some of those diamonds because I needed to set up some stuff for mechanism because I gotta get mechanism going to where I can get the fusion reactor. Um, here's a quantum structure, the quantum computer structure. 12G, 12 billion, I don't know, 432 co-processing, yada yada. It's not that big. I only made it this large because it turns out on the inside you have to have it completely full. And so between accelerators and storage components, it gets expensive and it takes a very long time to run. Also, I added a soul surge to the back of the circuit slicer. Um, it's just not fast enough for me, and it is the bottleneck, at least in my system. I've been doing that to everything. If I can, I'll stick a soul surge on it. Why not? I spent all that time making that bad boy, getting it going. I can't even drop down. Uh, come on, drop. I really can't stand that. That's frustrating. I'll back up into the hole here. All right, let's cover the. We already covered this. I have that covered. Oh, the scrolls. So I did some work on my magic, and let me show you. I now have the unobtainium spell book. Well, it just keeps putting it back in place. The unobtainium spellbook. I took out everything I didn't want, but I put on summon swords because I think summon swords is kind of cool, and it's not as bad as the skeletons who die pretty quick. I used a map. I used a map to cover my distance between here and where is it? I think I threw all the rest of them away. Yeah, I threw them all away. But you'll see I have an evocation grimoire. I had a whole bunch of arch evokers. I wonder if I can get my last little bit here. I don't know for sure how to use these spells. Oh, that last one. Now, I don't know what to. Oh, I got one more. Never mind. Eldritch Blast. Doggone it. I've never used those. So, yeah, that's basically that. I was going to try. I want to get infinite soul sand. In order to do that, I need a lot of soul sand. And this is how long this takes for each block. You see it disappear there for a second? That was it producing one soul sand. So that's going to be a major issue. I do have a crafting system set up though, um, where I can use the. Yeah, you can see it's not very fast. So if I go to make this drive, it'll calculate it per second. I'm missing 117,000 from the Nether prediction neural network type stuff. Um, I added a blaze prediction. I added a witch prediction, and I think I added a slime prediction. I don't know. I added a few more predictions to the prediction models. We'll go look at those real quick. I'll show you. And armor sets, I will be able to do a lot more of the armor sets. Oh yeah, and I have the soul tree, which is now my favorite tree. It's down there. I added it. All my trees got added to here. Look at this thing. Isn't that nuts? I haven't bred them yet. And then there's this thing. I got this out of a chest in the end. I don't know if it's producing light or not. It looks like it, for God's sakes. Holy smoke. So I planted a few of them over there, and one more of those soul trees down there as well. The Drink Me farm, I added a squid to it, a glow squid. In fact, I should have plenty of squid. Oh, no, it'll be under ink. Oh, only 260. So I need to add more Drake meats to that farm. It's not really moving very fast. That's pretty cool. So I came down here. My infinite or nearly infinite system of uraninite is doing great. Yeah. And so anyway, I added the controller to this. I added it to the system, so now I can use the scrolls from here. Yeah, some of them are going to get thrown inside the system. Like right now, you get firebolt scrolls. And my mob farm is running all the time. I think I might have turned it off though. Let me go check on it real quick because I added witches to that as well. That's gonna be in here. And these guys just won't stop, man. These little suckers. I gotta replace this glass. Matter of fact, but it's not overflowing. I am getting plenty of wither skulls. That was one of the things that I wanted to change, was adding wither skeletons to it. I wanted to make sure there was enough because this thing right here, the mob duplicator, it works great. Don't get me wrong, I could add a whole bunch of the mobs to the mob duplicators to make that all wither skeletons. But at the end of the day, I really wanted to. Matter of fact, let's just turn this off. I was gonna set this up to do some kind of cool redstone stuff, but I gave up. Mess with it. I'm gonna turn that fan off. It's a good thing these guys can't. They don't have any brains. This guy's got a hat on. Yeah, so I'm gonna replace this ethereal glass. It does work. Don't get me wrong. It's just, I guess it's because these are mini mobs. Ooh, I pushed myself into the. Come on now. There you go. I thought maybe this would help, this interdiction torch, but it doesn't. I don't know. Maybe it's too. Maybe it's too high on the thing. There. I'll replace the glass on the bottom row, and I think that'll be fine. Because then I could still fit in here. I'm gonna take the barbarian out too. Their drops are terrible. The creeper's still gonna stay in there. So I got everything else I need. Everything else I need. I'll keep everything else. I have potions now. I have a poison arrow somehow I managed to get. Doesn't work on most creatures for some reason. What else? I see. That covers that. Covers that. Look at my levels. 578 from those, because it also pushes the experience orbs into the glass, and then the glass fails. So I'd highly recommend, if you have the glass stuff, make it only like a single door or a small space, or I don't know, make it inverted so that way you don't fall through, but creatures do, that kind of thing, and have them fall through it. That could easily work as well. Um, I like the fan. It seems to work out pretty good for me. I still haven't really pushed into create that hard. Let's see. Everything else is running good. I can't really say anything is messed up at the moment. All right. Last thing before I take off, because this is going to be a real short video. I had to try it out because I did it before, and that is I needed to make an animate block. Okay. in other packs, not this one, in other packs, it's very possible that you could set up animate blocks with Ars Nouveau, animate yourself another star block, right? So let's say I have another star block. This is not going to hurt me any, so I'll just go ahead and show you. Right? You have your another star block. Take your mob capturing tool. I want to try and say that I haven't. Well, I haven't tried the Drigme farm yet with it, but boom, it's alive. Right? Now, when it dies, it'll drop you that block. So I took it to the mob imprisonment tool that's right here to the to my farm. Yeah, my mob duplication farm. Did I just drop him off outside on accident? Hey, buddy, come here. Ran him over here. Put him inside here, and you can see what happens. Nothing. Now, just to show you, there, we'll turn that off. He dies anyway. And the reason he's dying anyway is they wrote it so that you can't keep. There. It'll catch up. There he goes. You get the idea. Now, you can also do another trick. And I tried it as well. You take one of these swabs, right? This is a swab for a wither skeleton. You turn it into chicken feed. Okay, so now they're like, this is the axolotl. Shoot. Well, I'll get an axolotl. A huacolotl. A huacolotl? I don't know. It's Spanish for axolotl. Yeah, anyway, it's that little cute little pink thing that looks like a salamander mix. Yeah, pretty sweet. I meant for this. There. This one is now, if you can read it, it says Wither Skeleton DNA. All you do is you hit the creature or mob with one of these cotton Q-tip looking swabs. Now you have to have buckets of experience, which I have 130,000 buckets, I guess, plus this. You can use any experience, I think, though. Maybe. It might cross. I'm not sure. Let me show you what you do with it. Let's see. Look at all these mobs around here. Man, they really are coming after me. All right, there's some chickens. So you take a full-grown chicken. Huh. Lightning bolt. Oh, no, swords. See, the swords I think are more useful. There. All right, let's get these chickens. I'll show you what I'm going to do. I need to breed a bunch of chickens, though, just so I can do this whenever I feel like it. Where are you at? There you are. All right, so you take them. Is this the wither skeleton? Okay, so this is a wither skeleton chicken feed. And then you say you're sorry, and you give them a chicken. Chicken feed. Yeah, there's that. Now you have a skeleton spawn egg. You can use that on the mob spawners that I had silk textured collected. Added those to the mob farm. You saw that, and bam. Now you got wither skeletons flowing out of those mob spawners. Now make sure if you change your mob spawners out in that farm, if it's close to what I have, make sure that you watch it for a little while for weird drops, because you'll get weird drops occasionally. So that's it. It won't mob duplicate, but there you go. And poof. Now it becomes another star blocks. So you get your block back. Now I tried using the DNA thing for it, and it did not give me a spawn egg because there isn't a spawn egg for that particular creature. And not all the spawn eggs will work. Oh yeah. Haha. Yeah, you can pause your zombies with this. Oop, never mind. I like having my little guardians. I get some bananas. Apparently, you need to set up a kitchen now too to help you get more hearts. You can go up to like pink, purple hearts, weird looking hearts. The color of your hearts determines how many rows of hearts you have. I apologize if I sound all weird. I have a very bad cold right now. And then these guys keep getting caught inside my unintentional trap here. How many of these do I got? Oh, it's level 2. All right, so without further ado, we're going to go ahead and craft the eye to catch the nether guy. Let's go inside the nether and get that started. Oh yeah, let's do our prayers. What is this? Ascension 3? Minus 255 gravity. Well, why would I want to float off into nothingness? Thank goodness I have a flight ability. I can't touch the ground or what? Whoa, as soon as I touch the ground, I lose control. So that's dangerous. Eh, I got growth crystals over here. This is terrible. I don't like this thing. What do I stop it with? Milk? Can I use milk on it? Okay. Phew. I was like, man, that's going to be annoying. All right. It says that there's a certain type of eye you can use. Oh, yeah. See? Eye of Mech, Eye of Flame, Eye of Monstrous, Eye of Curse, Eye of Flame. Well, let's just craft. Whoop, whoop. Let's go ahead and make some soul sand. I'll just tell it to make 1,000. That way I have some. Oh, it wants me to make all the different eyes anyway as quests, so let's go ahead and do that and we'll find out. Now the mech, I know I don't need the mech, right? We already have the cool weapons for those. I upgraded those. By the way, those eyes, if you use those eyes, um, or the weapons that you can get, the shoulder stuff, this thing, you can do a lot of damage with it, but how do I get it? Yeah, there we go. Uh, that's from the Ender Golem. What is that thing called? Gauntlet. There it is. This thing right here, you can lift things up with. Be careful because you can move your armor stands and stuff. Those are considered entities. Yeah, I did not know that. All right, so we know we don't need that mech eye. I don't know if it's what fly eye it is for this lava guy. Pretty sure I can whoop him though. Let's try this eye. We're missing the eye of the void. Even though I already defeated the boss, I might as well go ahead and get the quest rewards, you know? I don't know for sure what the Eye of the Abyss is, but it might be the fish creature that I killed, the Leviathan. I've never had to make sandstone. Just realized that the whole entire time I played. I don't have the desert one either. So I definitely need to use this to get the desert one. Maybe I have time for that in this episode. I don't know. If I kill this guy really fast, are you serious? Okay. Will it work with this? Okay, there. You good? I'll go back to making my eyes. This one I definitely wanted anyway, because I haven't been able to find the desert using the Hey, there we go. That should be all of them. I don't know what this one is. I don't know what that one is, and I don't know what this one is. Let's put them all away except for these two, and that one. So we'll put all of them away. We'll come back and get the rest of them in a minute. Sukai, Mahao Sukai, Mahao Sukai. Yeah, cool. Anyway, dude, it just disappeared. It didn't do anything. My magnet, pick it up. No, there. Did it just fall to the ground? I don't want a trial chamber thing right now. Dude, I was in the open and it just oh there, it picked it up. It must have flew. All right, let's give it another shot where we can see land. I'm gonna throw it down. Oh, there we go. Hey, it's working. All right, now because I am impatient, we're gonna teleport around. It's gonna be kind of jarring for you guys. Hold on. Let me do it again. If this is the same boss that I think it is, I should be good. Let me check my map here. Yep, it's a new place because I haven't been there yet, which is great. That's exactly what I want to see. I fly right through lava. Right on. That's the only thing about teleporting that kind of stinks is sometimes you'll end up going to an area it won't chunk load or whatever, it won't render on the map because you didn't technically go there. See, I don't know if this is the boss that I'm thinking it is. The one that's under the ground, it's lava. That's a beast right there. I've killed it before though, so it should be done. Cool. Nothing new. I'll eat the golden banana though. It says haven't eaten yet, so you're determined to come. Oh, I want these cages. As far as I know, the only way you can get those unbreakable cages is through chests. I did collect a bunch of relics while I was flying around and searching for stuff, and I think I got a digger bee also. Nothing like super special. Those are a pain to make, so yeah. I'm actually kind of disappointed they didn't add more. Yeah, this is gonna be the Citadel boss, isn't it? I already beat that guy. You guys got to see that. I bet you that's what this one is. That's a shame if that's the case because I really don't. I really think the Eye of Monstrous is probably better. Uh-oh. Look at the map again. Well, there's a structure there. Ah, all right. Let's throw this eye one more time. That way. All right. Whoa. Okay. Gotta love this wand, guys. Thank you so much for telling me about this thing. It is awesome. I mean, This is an adventurer's best friend. Leave it up to Direwolf to make the game so much more easy on me. It's struggling like I was struggling hardcore with laser IO though. I ain't gonna lie, that thing was like driving me nuts. Okay, let's give this another shot. It's gonna go up though. Yeah, there it goes. Can I still mine this? No, I'm not even gonna bother. All right, still going. I'm hoping this is a boss I've never seen before for Cataclysm. I'm going quite fast, so I'm sorry if it's too fast. Still going. Gotta move fast. Gotta go faster. Ah, gotta go. There. Holy crap. I was like, I'm not gonna get trapped in the wall today. All right. Hey, we moved a direction. So that's a good positive note. I bet you it is it's probably that guy. Oh, what is this? So this is a structure of some kind. There's no sandstone in the Nether that I know of, and this thing has got roots and stuff on it. I think it just didn't form properly or something, maybe. Nope, it's just a chest in it. Hey, what do you know? Nothing worth anything for me, but early game? Oh, early game? Dude, in the overworld, there's actually a bunch, and I mean a bunch of ways of getting ancient debris I didn't know about. Like there's like these weird structures. Can I get in? I just want to. Fine, I'm just walking in. Nothing worth it, aren't? I'll take the apple. They're good for making the other apples. That's the one reason why. So if you walk in the overworld and you see a whole bunch of gilded blackstone, for sure vein mine that sucker, because inside of it there's going to be some ancient debris. Yeah, this is like a weird witch's hut. Let me out. There it is. I bet you money. That's it. Hey. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is the Citadel one. I've already done this one. Yeah. Oh, this one has armor stands full of netherite armor. It did not have that on my last run. That's pretty dope. For you guys that don't know, that means I think it's cool. Yeah, so you give this guy and you can craft a key. That's not what I want. Quest complete for that. Okay, I'm not even gonna try. Now I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I did get the withered bee as well. You have to have a withered bee comb to get the a quest complete. It looks like I completed some more quests. Look at all these potions. Yeah. I'm just creeping my way up. Look, I got this one. The lightning orb. I am really close to getting those. Now I figured out how to do that. So here's how you get those. I'll just tell you that before I head off to the boss. I could not, for the life of me, defeat a creeper without killing it, like lightning bolting it. And you want a charged creeper to get bottles of lightning. In order to do that, you have to have lightning strike next to a creeper. So you can make yourself a creeper farm on top of a really big pile, like or a hill or a tower or something, which is probably something that I might do. And then when you use a bottle on the creeper, if you're invisible or whatever, if you've got a router with an activator on it, you can have the bottle constantly right clicking on creepers. Well, those creepers will die. So you don't get a whole lot. I think you get like two, maybe three bottles of lightning from them, and then after that you lose it. But I use a lightning grenade. I'll use one of them, and you can from Evilcraft, and you can get a weaker version of lightning than mine, and it'll be strong enough just to turn the creeper into a charged creeper. Okay, so let's use this eye. There it is. It's going up still. Fascinating. Oops, I was pushing down at the same time. Please don't be far. Usually it's down. So maybe this is again a new boss that I've never fought. Let's go. Okay, that's crazy. Let's go here. Okay, now let's throw the eyeball. That's a problem. I didn't see it. The last time I fought this boss, or at least I think it was this boss, it was in a what the heck? Never mind. What is this? Is this the boss? This is so nice, guys. I'm floored. Wait, what was this? Oh, they don't open up to the old Soul Forge. Find the Soul Forge. Okay, I found the Soul Forge. This is sweet. What is this? It's Ellender's Cataclysm. So this is it. This is it right here. There it is. Oh! He came without even full hearts. Missed me. I don't know if he's going to be able to do much. Or I might not be able to. I don't know. I've never fought this guy. It'd be a shame to have to... Go get him, guys. Alright, I better kill him. I think if I just stay right here, I'm okay. Until he changes. Oh, never mind. It did kill me. It just killed me one time. That's not good. Maybe I should use some of its armor stuff. It seems like this would be the best weapon to use, though. Maybe I should take a break a second here and get my heart back. Because I don't want to lose that. Heart charm. Do. Having flight is kind of cheating, you know. To this degree. I ain't gonna lie, but I mean, I have quantum armor on, so what am I gonna say? Yeah, I just don't want to die like that fast. Alright, where you at? Ooh. Now, I don't know if he's got a weakness. That's on cooldown. But I think he heals from lava, or at least the last creature I remember did. Ah, crap. Wow, that was strong. That thing really took me down. I'm cheeseballing this whole thing, am I not? I mean, what not? Why not? At least it's not as bad as the Leviathan was. That thing really kicked my butt. Now, I don't know what's causing it to be able to kill me. Wow, that ruined my bunny slippers and that. Eat black hole. Forget it. Ah, there. Should hold him still. I gotta go. I gotta head to work. I'm late for work. I'm gonna be late for work. He's like surrounded by lava right now. Got him. All right, I got it. Whew, what a timing. I have to go to work, guys. That was awesome. Crazy. So, there's my heart container. At least I didn't lose my heart container. Right? Oh well. These are neat. You saw the bunny slippers kick on, guys? That was kind of cool. Kind of cool. I got kind of like that. I've never had the bunny slippers activate that I saw. These things are the kitty slippers. I'm sorry, the kitty slippers. They have a chance of you not dying. 25% chance of leaving me with one. So he was doing some serious damage. Anyhow, guys, yeah, thanks for stopping by. This is Souls 44. You take care. I'm gonna take off and head to work. Bye bye.